Bobby Lama stuff.
Why can't we talk about it?
Okay, so now you're gonna keep doing it.
I'm not gonna stop. I may have to stop.
No.
You said that you're not ever gonna stop.
I want to stop.
So for those that don't know, the Dalai Lama, you bring up the photo. The Dalai Lama sucked the tongue of like an 8-year-old boy the first week that we were on tour, and it went viral.
The boy sucked his tongue.
Hey
yeah,
man,
let's get it right. The Dalai Lama
saying.
doesn't suck on tongues.
Yeah.
but look, he's kissing the boy's tongue. So anyway, this is disgusting and insane.
It's insane. But
And we coined it, or Juicy coined it, the Bobby Lama, because now we invite people on stage to kiss Bobby's tongue. Of course, these are of-age adults sucking on his tongue.
yeah, but what's happening is I'm getting
Sick. Oh yeah.
Every show I get a sore throat. I have to drink a bunch of vitamin C.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy.
We've increased our budget for vitamin shots.
yeah.
You
And I've
bring it
also
up.
one show I did 6 times or something.
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible.
You're always the one who brings it up, and you always have the power to choose. And there's these like really attractive women who are dying to get a kiss.
Because I
and you
don't.
never
It's
pick them.
funnier with a guy.
Way funnier with a
Yeah,
guy.
if you do it with a girl, it gets creepy, right? So it's like,
guess, but they're
all
like-
right, Jim, come up here. All right, let me suck your tongue.
The amount of guys that have volunteered to suck your tongue is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm happy that people are living so free out there.
Oh, what town were we in? Hey, man, wrong part of town for that shit. What was he saying?
He said, Atlanta, right? He was like,
No, it was
no.
It was Charlotte.
Yeah, he goes, we don't do that gay shit here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you do. 4 guys just asked to do it. I was like, what are you talking about, you idiot?
yeah,
And then, of course, some guy got up moments later and Bobby Lamaed him.
yeah.
It's been great. That stuff has been so much fun for people to like be interactive with the show, and I can't wait for us to continue the tour. We're in the middle of it right now, so it's good to like keep moving along and seeing new cities and all that stuff.
Yeah, thanks. Come out, guys.
It's been great.
It's been great.
It's been
It's
amazing.
been really great. And Juicy's expanding her stand-up resume. We're trying to write new stuff on the road, and we're opening with a bunch of new stuff. For people that don't know, by the way, I think people are a little confused. We never preface this. We're both doing stand-up. Juicy does stand-up, so you're getting an hour of stand-up up top, and then we're doing stuff from the show. So what's great is you get stand-up and you get parts of the show. It's a 2-hour show.
There's singing.
There's a lot of
A
singing.
lot of singing.
There's a lot of fun, man.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun to be had.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
want to complain about something off the tour stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
That shocks me. I was going to book a hotel for the end of the tour when I stay an extra day, before I come back home
In what town?
in Phoenix.
Okay.
But I look online, one price. I call, different price. I go on an app, different price.
Uh-huh.
Around the same time I'm on my computer at my house, an ad for Trivago comes on, the whatever that
Travel,
is.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then they do a commercial where it's like, Janie stayed at a hotel and paid $275. Marissa only paid $186. And it's like, why is that legal? Why the fuck can she have the same room and get one girl just got fucked? So it's like, why does one person pay one? Shouldn't rooms be the same price for everybody?
Because some of these apps and these places have deals with the
I don't
hotel.
like it.
I know you don't.
So then somebody gets inevitably somebody gets ripped off. I'm opening up a hotel where here's the deal. First floor, everything's the same price. Second floor, same price. Third floor, same price. Fourth, same price. So the first floor, $150. Second floor, $250. Third, $350. Every room. So and what floor am I on? What do
What's
I pay?
the hotel called?
Cheepo Peepo.
Cheepo Peepo.
Welcome to Cheepo Peepo Hotel.
All right, so Cheepo Peepo, let me ask you, so Cheepo Peepo, right? What if it's a seasonal hotel?
Yeah.
Right? So in some parts of the year, packed, right? But there's some off seasons. And then you got to fill your rooms.
I know,
so
but
you
the prices
give people deals.
But they should all be the same. I know what Fancy just did. I just saw what you just did. And you want to talk about this? Because I actually do want to talk about it. Sometimes we'll have people say to us, how come this ticket price or this ticket price is so expensive? We set the ticket price to one price. What happens is third-party sharks and assholes overcharge. They buy tickets, they resell them. It's fucked up. We have no control of that. Our price is $39.95 for most seats at most venues, $40. What happens is the machine in the algorithm does that without our consent and our control. We have no control over. So when we say, this is a tip for the fans, for real. When an artist goes, please use the artist code for the pre-sale. Like when we go on sale, the pre-sale, that's when you can get a locked price no matter what. When it's off the pre-sale, we can't control it anymore. It sucks.
Yeah, in the U.S. it's legal. In Europe, it's illegal.
It should be illegal.
So the Bruce Springsteen is now in Spain, France, doing the tour.
And
Yeah.
Obama's there.
Tickets are like whatever, $40, $70. People were paying $5,000 in the U.S.
Oh,
It's
my.
like, but this is the problem. It's crazy. And when somebody goes,
Ticketmaster.
oh yeah, and you guys are charging this. We don't get that money. That doesn't go to us. It's not like we're filling our pockets when someone else rips you off. Like, that's what bums us out is like, I hate when fans are like, oh man, they're all sold out. Who do you guys think you are charging that? It's like, we don't charge that, dude. That's some machine that someone is reselling and there's third-party machines. So my point back to the hotel is that shit should be fucking regulated.
Yep.
It shouldn't do that. One person shouldn't be fucked because someone else gets something.
That's just what you need with your schedule, Andrew. A hotel business.
Yeah, you know.
Well, first of all, now you just lost yourself an executive position at Cheepo Peepo Hotel.
Listen, Cheepo.
Bobby, you're obviously my co-executive.
Thank you. But can I say something?
Fancy, you're housekeeping.
It's not
clearly.
I don't know why you're so angry about it.
Because here's why. Because
I mean, if it's 200 or 150, who gives a fuck?
what do you mean? Because someone shouldn't pay more than the other person paid. That's not fair.
We don't live in communism.
Well, we should.
I mean, what I'm saying is that
I just think it's not right.
Specifically to you, why do you care?
It bothered me because I've done this thing before where I've paid one thing for something and then found out that I could have gotten it cheaper another way, and you're like, well, that's fucking bullshit.
It's principle.
But I just got ripped, so I just got fucked. And
You know
then
what? I realize you're very principled when it comes to money.
well, because it's not because
I know. I'm just saying you
Yeah.
are. You really are. You're very like, you have your books. You mean you know what people are getting. You want to be fair.
I like fairness when it comes
Every-
to finance.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think societally we have a lot of fucked up things in our society that are unfair. It shouldn't cost you 10 grand to go to the fucking hospital. It's like we have so much fucked up shit in our country where you're like, this is why people get mad about it, because the average person does get fucked because someone wants to come to our show and reselling machines have fucked someone, and so they're like $400. I can't pay for that. It's like, well, I wish I could change that. How could I do that?
But if we were to go into Dollywood and they said, "Hey, man, you can be front of the line if you give me $2 grand," let's suppose that was a thing.
You did do the fast pass.
I know we did. We did do it. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
even
did.
need it. We didn't need it.
It's elitism.
But is that wrong? Getting a fast pass.
No, these are two different things you're talking about.
Why?
Because there is a set general admission, means you wait in a line.
Right.
You're paying extra to go to a different line to go early.
Uh-huh.
That's unfortunately the system that we all know exists.
Right.
With hotels, all the shit, it's like, I don't fuck it. They just hide it. You don't know. Same thing with an airplane. Her seat right next to me could cost her $80 less than mine. Why?
Should have got Trivago.
Anyway, this is an ad for Trivago. No, here's the thing. I know how capitalism works. I just think like there's moments like that where the commercial makes me mad. They're bragging about it, that it's like, she paid cheaper. It's like, well, why did that girl get it for cheap? That's not right.
If you think about McDonald's, if you paid, a $2.95 for a Big Mac, I don't know how much they cost, and I paid $8,
Yeah, you'd be fucking livid.
I'd be livid.
It's the same shitty cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Why didn't we
it's
pay
the
the
same thing?
So I'm opening up Cheepo Peepo Hotel.
Yeah.
First floor $150 a night, second floor $250, $350, $450. Penthouse is $8 grand.